Today we're going to pick up where we've left off with ratios, and we're going to start to learn how to solve those problems involving ratios. Reasoning to solve real-world problems. We're going to start out with tape diagrams today. We are also going to first kind of illustrate what this is going to look like with a model or a picture. And no one can laugh at my pictures. Our vocabulary that we're going to concentrate on today will be equivalent ratios and tape diagrams. We're going to jump right in here and do some reading. What are equivalent ratios, and then how can we find them? Carrie and her friends are going hiking. Carrie invites her friends to meet at her house for a quick breakfast before heading out on the hike. Carrie wants to offer muffins to her friends. She knows that one muffin combo has 4 muffins that can feed 4 people. We're going to draw a model showing the relationship between the muffin combo and the number of people it will feed. Now, these can be really, really simple drawings. So I have a muffin combo. Does it really look like that? No. This is just something that represents the muffin combo. How many people will it feed? I'm going to draw a colon so we can get used to seeing that with our ratios. It feeds 1, 2, 3, 4 people. So one muffin combo feeds 4 people. We're just making a picture that shows the relationship. We're going to use the same idea to solve these two problems. We have the one muffin combo that feeds 4 people. Carrie invites 6 friends. How many muffin combos will she need? We're going to draw a model. So we have our one muffin combo, right? It feeds 4 friends. Is that enough to feed the 6 friends? It's not. So we're going to draw the ratio or the pattern again. Okay, one more muffin combo feeds 4 friends. Now, how many friends do we need to feed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can answer this question fully in 2 different ways. We could say that we need 1.5 muffin combos. But in my opinion, they don't really let you go in and buy half of a muffin combo. So I would say we have to buy both of the combos, but what do we have? We have this one and this one left over. So we would have 2 leftover muffins. I would accept either answer. Our next question is, if Carrie has 2/3 muffin combos, 2 3/4 muffin combos, how many friends can she feed? So we're going to kind of cut down on our drawing because we know that we have 2 of these. Okay, each one feeds 4. So I'm going to draw the muffin combo. We have 2 of them, and then we have 3/4 of one. So I'm going to kind of utilize what I know about fractions. I'm going to cut these up into 4s, right? I have this one, this one, this one, this one, because I have a whole muffin combo. That's how many friends? 4. I have this one, this one, this one, this one. That's 4 more friends. Okay. Now on this last one, we only have 3 of the 4. So I have this muffin, and this muffin. I do not have the other muffin. So that's only 3. So how many friends total is this? 11 friends. Now, if you have a different idea for your picture, you don't have to make it exactly like mine. Let's try another one. This time we have a muffin variety pack. 2 out of every 5 muffins are blueberry. So these 2 are blueberry. We don't know what the other 3 are, but we know total is 5. We're going to use that to draw a model and answer the following questions. How many muffins are blueberry if the total is 25? I'm going to make this super simple. Blueberry, blueberry, muffin, muffin, muffin. There's 5. That's one combo. I don't know what the other flavor are, so I'm just calling them muffins. So I'm going to keep repeating this until I get to 25 total muffins. There's another 5. Another 5. Another 5. I've lost track. How many 5s is that? 5, 10, 15. I got 20 muffins. I got to get to 25, so I have to make one more. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I've got 25 total muffins. Now I'm ready to think about the question. How many are blueberry? There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We can answer this question very simply by counting that up, 10 blueberry muffins. Now the next question says, how many are blueberry if the total is 35? I'm not going to start over. I'm already at 25. I'm going to keep going. 25, 30, 35. I'm just going to add to my other problem because I was already at 25. Now I'm going to 35. So let's see. I'm going to grab green here. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So 14 blueberry muffins. The next one's slightly different. How many total muffins are there if 8 of them are blueberry? So we're going to repeat the pattern. Every time we draw this pattern, we have to do it completely. 2 blueberries, 3 muffins. We don't know what kind they are. I'm going to keep doing this until I get how many blueberry. What does the problem tell us? Blueberry. I have 2, 4, 6. My math brain is telling me to make one more. 2, 4, 6, 8. Do you see how I have 8 blueberry muffins? Let's go back to the question and see what they want to know. How many total muffins? So here's 5, 10, 15, 20. So in order to have 8 blueberry muffins, I have to have 20 total muffins. What we have just done is create equivalent ratios. They represent the same part to part or part to whole relationship. We're achieving that by repeating the pattern over and over again. This is the same thing that we do to get equivalent fractions. So if I had the fraction of 1/2, I could skip count by ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip count by twos. And I have created equivalent fractions. These are also equivalent ratios. 1 to 2 is the same as 2 to 4. I've just repeated the pattern twice. It's the same as 3 to 6. I've repeated it 3 times. I've repeated it 4 times. I repeated it 5 times. They're all equivalent. They hold the same value. This next part, before I show you tape diagrams, this part you can do on your own. This is what we've been doing. Write the ratio that expresses each relationship. Identify part to part or part to whole. Now, how do I know how many blueberry muffins? It's right here. We're still talking about muffins. We've got a variety pack that has 3 blueberry, 2 pumpkin, and 1 bran. So pause the video. Show me this work when you're completed. I can go ahead and grade this and give you an ABC card. I'm going to keep moving and show you how the tape diagram works. A ratio can be represented by drawing objects themselves. That's what we just did. But we can also use a tape diagram. Tape diagrams illustrate the number relations by using rectangles to represent the ratio parts. A tape diagram representing the ratio of each type of muffin is shown. And I see that I accidentally deleted it. So I'm going to go grab it again and paste it in here. There we go. So, what does each small rectangle mean? Remember, we have 3 blueberry, 2 pumpkin, 1 bran. So the blueberry then has 3 rectangles. The pumpkin in the variety pack comes with 2 pumpkins, so there's 2 rectangles. So each rectangle is 1 muffin. Suppose you purchase 36 pack of muffins. Use the tape diagram to illustrate how many blueberry, pumpkin, and bran muffins you'll receive. So If I buy one of these, total, I have 6 muffins. 3 of them are blueberry, 2 of them are pumpkin, 1 of them is bran. So now this is where we have to start thinking mathematically to say, okay, I have 16 total muffins, but they want me to get to 36 total muffins. How do I go from 6 to 36? How many packages of muffins am I going to have to put in my shopping cart if there's 6 in a package and I need 36? We're going to get 6 packages. This number is called a constant. It stays the same. And what that means is we put it in every single one of our rectangles in our tape diagram. When we have that information, we can literally just total up how many blueberry there are. 6, 6, and 6. 6 times 3, or 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 18. 6 plus 6 is 12. Bran just has 6. I can check myself by going over here and totaling these muffins that I have over here that I believe to be my answer. So 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 6 is 16, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. That's 36. That's what they're asking me for. So I know that I got it right. I'm going to try one more. You can go back and rewatch it if you need to kind of see how I set it up again. And then you're going to complete practice on your own for both drawing pictures and then tape diagrams. Let's give it a whirl. Now we want 20 pumpkin muffins. How many total muffins will be in my variety pack? So I'm finding the pumpkin. I know that these 2 boxes have to equal 20. I want the same number to be in both boxes. So I'm going to think about 20 divided by the 2 boxes, and that's going to equal 10. That is my constant. So I'm going to put that number in every single box. What is it asking me for again? I have to go back and read the question. Total muffins. I know myself well enough to know I can skip count by 10 pretty good. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I have to count them all because it asked me for the total amount of muffins. 60 total, total muffins. Having trouble spelling. So you could also do, I know there's 30 blueberry, 20 pumpkin, and 10 bran. Add them up if you want to. Either way works. You still get the same answer. So raise your hand. Let me know that you're done. Review things if you need to, and then try the practice. Good luck.